Welcome back to another segment of the Millennial View. I am your host, Sprint Ravers. This is episode 4. And if you know the vibe, do us a favor and subscribe. Call me like my name, Bone Tequila. Stop it, calm down. I have a bone to pick with my audience. And they know exactly what I'm talking about. The other day, I posted on my Instagram, I'm doing a Q&A episode. Please submit questions that you have for me. And you want to know what happened? I only received one question. Okay? I don't understand. You guys don't want to know about me? You guys don't want to know my views on certain topics? I thought we was cool. What happened? I joke, man. Big up on yourself, CM way. Big up to the person that asked me the question. Because no, this is what I'm going to talk about. Now you make me feel like I want to motivate people. Make me feel like I want to uplift. And that is one of my strongest traits. I like to uplift people. I like to give advice. I always like to give my best input in, conflicts that are told to me. I like to give my opinions on, certain songs, certain decisions where people make. Because, yeah. I like to solve problems. Math is one of my favorite subjects. One of my favorite subjects. My favorite subject is English, actually, because I like to write. Fun fact. But let's get into it. So I'm gonna tell you guys about my biggest accomplishment so far. And I know this was a very, very long time ago, but I just feel like so far it's one of my biggest accomplishments. So this was back in 2013 while I was in high school running track. And the season ended and I took home the crown for the 100-meter dash city championships. If anything, I'll drop the link in the bio of the video because I actually still have the video. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So you guys can check it out. But yes, I took home the crown. I ran a PR of 10.6. It was a very proud moment. As I was even closing in the last 20 meters, I was still in the lead. Like, my face had lit up because I'm like, oh, I'm winning. I'm like, oh, I'm still in the lead. Like, but then again, I don't want to get too excited because anything is possible. And I was known for, not being the strongest finisher in the 100 meter. Not even just the 100 meter, like also the 200. Like, I just didn't have a strong finish. I guess you could call me Asafa. Very proud moment. And I actually took it upon myself to make that happen by going to club practice and not my high school practice. But see, here's the thing, right? When I would go to club practice, I used to be a hard-headed athlete. I just wanted to do certain workouts like, just run 50s and work on my down start and do like stick passes. This was in high school. So I really didn't know any better, okay? And it's like, okay, I was doing all of that in high school and avoiding, doing other workouts such as ladders or doing like 6 300s or something like endurance workouts. Like, I was avoiding that shit because I didn't want to feel any fatigue after practice. I didn't want to feel lightheaded. I didn't want to feel weak. I didn't feel like I wanted to be in a state where I didn't want to do anything for the rest of the day because then I feel demotivated. Okay? I was just disappointed in like my results when, I reached my senior year because the times I would look, I was so consistent. Like, I would run the same time over and over again, just looking at those stats. But then when senior year come, I make a complete turnaround and I freaking started going to club practice and that's when, I was doing, real workouts, real endurance workouts, because that's what made my finish much stronger. I didn't lose my start. My start was still there, but I became a much stronger finisher in my event. Okay? So sometimes, like, you have to sacrifice these things in order to be successful. Like, I had to sacrifice the easy way out, a workout, and freaking, do some real shit and see where I would be in the meet. Okay? So all I'm saying is, sometimes it takes a sacrifice to be successful, because you would be surprised at what you freaking do, And after the fact that I ran that time, now I started doing those hard workouts. I don't even complain about it. I don't complain about it. I can be honest and say I was never one of those athletes that, would say I quit track after doing a hard ass workout. I quit. Or overthink it. Like, I would just get there, get on the line, and just boom, do the workout and done. Not even overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Boy, track and field. But yeah, and another important thing is to, take good care of your body, because trust me, it can take a toll on your body if you don't, warm up properly or take good care of yourself. If you're not eating well enough, it can take a toll. So, keep in mind if you wanna. This is for, future athletes too. I'm not just talking to my generation. I'm talking to the future as well. If you guys wanna, be successful at it, get everything that I'm saying here, because trust me, it will pay off once you reach that, that phase in your life. You see me? It's amazing how it wasn't too late for me to realize that, this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. Execute it. Because if I waited too late, I would have felt like I wasn't good enough, and I probably wouldn't have done track and field in college. I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have given it up and probably just been like lifting weights for, rest of my college career. And then, when I retire, then, I do my thing, working, all sort of shit, man. But yeah. Well, now I'm retired, as you can see, and I'm working as a job coach and an assistant teacher at a special ed high school. I was gonna coach that team at the school, but COVID got in the way, and we're living in difficult times right now. Nobody's really focused on any athletics, so I know nothing. I mean, there's always future opportunities out there. People, all I'm saying is, grind. Do what you can to reach that goal. Make the sacrifice. Because just sitting in the same place and waiting for things to fall in your lap, it's not gonna help. Do what you can. Make the sacrifice. The result will come. I promise you, people. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I had to cover. I mean, it was just that one question that I received. I mean, but at least I got to share with you guys, my track and field experience. I was very lazy in the early years of high school, but then, I got it together by senior year. That's just it in a nutshell. But yeah, man, I saw it go. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And leave a comment. The thumbs up button, click on that button. The red button that says subscribe, click on that. And click that bell too, because you'll get a notification that the Millennial View has released a new episode. But check in every Tuesday, 11 a.m. You guys know the know. And I'm out.